Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some marshmallow rice treats. These are from the Crispery. This one is called Christmas Sprinkles.
And mine's Peppermint Twist.
These were $5.99 each at the Fresh Market. So that's about the normal price for these. We've
surprisingly.
Yeah, we've seen them in the Fresh Market, but we've also found them at Dylan's Candy Bar. And so it's huge though.
Very thick.
There we go.
Can you imagine working at the place that makes these?
Why?
Just making these big old thick bars, rolling down the assembly line, and then a machine cutting them. And
Is that the way you think? It's an assembly line?
I would think so.
The Crispery Crisp Cakes Marshmallow Rice Treats Christmas Sprinkles. This is a 5-ounce bar. It's www.thecrispery.com. It says a gourmet crispy rice marshmallow treat, always soft and gooey. Indulgence you deserve. They are made in Portsmouth, Virginia. 1.25 ounces, 35 grams is 170 calories. There's 4 servings in this bar. So you're gonna get a good portion.
Mm-hmm.
Did you try the top first?
I did. A little bit of both.
This is just like a regular.
Mm-hmm. There's no flavoring or anything like that. It's just a marshmallow cereal treat with some sprinkles on top to look fancy.
Yeah.
I like it though.
I like it too, but yeah, I like it too. And if you know going in, basically you're buying a Rice Krispie treat.
It's a really thick one.
If you don't mind paying $6, there's no different flavor.
Yeah, it's not like they didn't even add vanilla or anything. It's just
it's good.
I like the texture of it. It's got some chew to it, but it's also good and crispy. Yeah, it's soft.
It's
not
very
really
fresh
tough or anything like that.
Very fresh.
The sprinkles just add maybe a touch of texture to it, but even that is minor.
I do think this is different from a Rice Krispie treat because the size alone, you're getting a lot more in each bite.
It seems more packed in than what you make at home too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not, but it seems that way. Like it's really more dense. Like they've compressed it.
Now this one, we're gonna be able to taste peppermint.
At least on the top.
Yes, I'm
wondering. I
wondering.
don't think it has anything mixed in it. It doesn't look like it's got anything mixed.
I wonder if they're going to be crispy pieces or chewy pieces, because sometimes when they add peppermint to stuff like this, it'll get soft. This is called Peppermint Twist, and these are good for a long time. Like this one in particular is good until August of next year, 2023. The Christmas one is the same thing, August 2023, and it's 170 calories. And 4 servings in the treat. Okay.
They're not standout crunchy. No. You eat one by itself, it's kind of
Chewy.
It's firm, but it's not crunchy.
It makes a difference with the flavor though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you definitely get that candy cane flavor.
You know, I like that chewiness. It's like if you ever buy those candy canes, they are chewier. There's crunchy ones, but then there's chewy ones. That's like the chewy ones.
Yeah, almost fluffy. The candy cane flavor though is only that top layer. You eat anything below that, it's just Rice Krispie treat. And they're so big, you can't bite into them. You could, but you can't hardly bite like down through it to get that in every bite. So you really get peppermint for a little while, and then you just regular Rice Krispie treat, which is not a bad thing necessarily, but
I love the mouthfeel of it because it's like all that peppermint candy on the top when you take a bite of it. It's like candy that you've already been chewing on because that sounds awful, but it's so soft and it's nice to chew it. And it does have it tastes just like candy cane. That's what it tastes like. It makes me wonder, I know there have been and there are different flavors of Rice Krispies treats, but it makes me wonder why they haven't done more. Why haven't they come out with a special, like with peppermint and stuff like that? I don't know why they haven't. This is really good though, and this is definitely different. It's a different flavor, and once you have that peppermint flavor in your mouth, I think you're gonna carry that flavor on to the next bite. So even though, like Kevin said, the peppermint isn't in the rest of it, it's only on the top, I still think because I have it in my teeth, when I take my next bite, it's gonna...
Some of it will still be around.
Some of it's still gonna be around, and you're gonna still be able to taste
I don't know why
that.
they didn't just mix in a little bit of it throughout.
They don't. We've noticed that with all the ones we've
however they make it. They make the standard Rice Krispie treat, roll it out on whatever they do, and put a topping on it. And that's how they change the flavor. So that first process is always the same.
Now some of them do have some marbling in them of chocolate or something like that. For the most part though, they just put it on the top. I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. But these types of things are good for gifts. They're good for little gifts.
Or if you really like Rice Krispie treats, you don't want full of making yourself.
Exactly, because this is going to last you a little while. Because you can cut off this just like Kevin did, and you could save this for days. So I know it's $6, but you're probably not going to eat it all at once anyway.
No, it'd be a lot.
Yeah. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.